Happy Friday. Good evening. This is KOTA Territory News. I'm your KOTA Territory News producer, Jacob Fitzgerald, here with Lucy Garcia.
So,
Big day.
yeah, big day.
Yeah.
Central States Fair is
Yeah.
wrapping up. I was
Yeah.
out there with the cooler temperatures. Boy, it seems so much nicer
Yeah.
than the hot days we've had this week.
Yeah. I think the cool down's a lot better now that, of course, with school starting up again. So, figured, yeah. So, a lot of families are probably out there. I mean, they were out there earlier since I was kind of covering kind of what there is besides just the fair rides and everything.
Because
So,
there's food,
yeah.
there's the fair rides, but yeah, you were covering
Yeah.
that there's more than just the fair
Yeah, there's
rides.
also the agriculture aspect of it, so we'll kind of explain like what else it can do besides if you're maybe a little bit nauseous about the whole rides, all the crazy rides. So
Yeah,
we'll tell you
some of
more
those
about
rides I
that.
couldn't even watch
Oh
because they
yeah,
made my stomach turn. But boy, those kids were just lining up to get on them.
yeah, exactly.
So, if you've had your fill of a Central States Fair and are looking for something else to do this weekend, there's Cool Deadwood Nights. It's been around for, I think this is, oh, I don't know how many years, but a
Yeah,
lot of years, maybe 40 years or something like that. But they've got the classic cars, they've got great concerts. A lot of people, or tens of thousands of people, go to this event. We had a reporter out there, and we'll tell you what to expect.
yes, absolutely. And also with I think two of our South Dakota senators were actually in state, and they were just kind of talking about the country of origin labeling. And it has a lot to do with the food that you put on your table. So we'll kind of explain kind of what it is and what they're doing to kind of make things, a lot more easier for us too in the
Because
state.
that country of origin labeling
Yeah.
was around, it was a law, expired, and now they're hoping to get it started up
Hmm.
again, but there's a big obstacle in those efforts.
Yeah.
Turning to student loans, if you have a student loan and you're on some kind of repayment program, interest is still accruing. That started just a little while ago. And you might be under the SAVE program. And you might be surprised that when you make your payments, you're still going to have to pay that interest, even though you're not making principal payments. Well, there is another option, but you'll have to sign up for a program, and we'll tell you about it.
Yeah, and also it's a big night here in KOTA Territory because our KOTA Territory sports team is actually getting ready for one of our first Friday night hikes, and they're going to talk about high school football, which that's a big deal to a lot of schools around here. A lot of people here.
The very first Friday night hike of the season
Yes.
is today. You don't want to miss that. Vic Quick and Noah Miller are always covering the most exciting highlights, and they'll have all of that for you at 10, along with an updated forecast for the weekend.
Yes, absolutely. So whether you're at home or on the go, we have it on TV, or else you can find us on your phone too. We have our mobile app, or also streaming live. So be sure to tune in tonight.